You've been walking through the silence, heart heavy from the fight, trying to find a reason to keep breathing through the night. You whispered prayers in secret when nobody saw your tears, but heaven heard each word you spoke, and God's been drawing near.
He's turning your pain to praise.
What was shattered will rise in His name.
Every wound, every scar,
He's using them to show His heart. You're not forgotten, you're not erased. He's writing His glory on your days. Oh, He's turning your pain, turning your
pain to praise.
You thought the storm would break you, that the fire burned too long, but His power's made perfect right there when you feel gone.
My grace is sufficient for you.
It echoes in your chest. Every weakness is a window where His strength can do the rest. He's turning your
pain to praise.
What was lost He will reclaim.
Every valley you cried through
is a soil where new life grew. You're not forsaken, He still stays. He's turning your pain to praise. You may not see it yet, but heaven's hands are near, rebuilding what the world tore down, restoring what was dear. There's purpose in your waiting, there's healing in His plan. He's molding every heartache into something only God can. The ashes now shine with grace.
Every moment of despair
is a seed of glory there. So lift your hand, lift your gaze. He's turning your pain to praise. Now your story's not a failure, it's a fire that lights the way for someone else still searching for hope in their darkest day. Tell them hold on, He's faithful. Tell them joy still finds the rain, because the same God who found you will bring them home again. He's turning their pain to praise, their sorrow into flame. What was broken He'll remake. Every shadow He'll awake. His fingerprints on every face. He's turning their pain to praise. You'll see beauty bloom from places you thought were gone for good. He can use what tried to crush you for your testimony's good. Let the sound of your survival be the song the heavens raise. You once cried in desperation, now you're singing out His name. He's turning your pain to praise. He's rewriting your days. Every wound now speaks of glory. Every scar retells a story. Oh, from sorrow to grace, from weeping to embrace. He's turning your pain. Yes, He's turning your pain. Yes, He's turning your pain. So when the night feels endless and your heart can't find its place, remember, what feels like ending is just the start of praise. You're seen, you're held, you're changed. pain, your pain. You've been running through the years, tired and torn inside, searching for a reason just to keep your heart alive. Every wound that left its mark, every scar that still remains. I've seen them all, I've called your name through every flame. When the world said you're not enough, I whispered you're already mine. What was lost is found again. It's redemption redefined. You've been born again in grace, not by strength, not by your fight. It's the mercy that rewrote your life in holy light. Every moment that you thought your hope had gone to waste, heaven called your name. You've been born again in grace. When the silence felt like stone and your prayers fell through the floor, when your faith was just a whisper, too faint to roar, he was standing in the shadow where your courage broke into, saying, child, my strength is perfect, I'm still carrying you. 2 Corinthians 12:9.
My power's made perfect in weakness.
You've been born again in grace, not by strength, not by your fight. It's the mercy that rewrote your life in holy light. Every moment that you thought your hope had gone to waste, heaven called your name. You've been born again in grace. You thought the ashes meant the end, but the fire was refining gold. Every fall was not your failure, but a story being told. Now the same hands that once trembled are lifted high to praise, 'cause surrender turned to victory in ways you can't explain. You've been born again. You've been born again. You've been born. You've been born again in grace, not by rules, not by your past, but by love that breaks the curse and holds you fast. Every tear again in grace. Hey. You thought the silence meant you walked away, but even there his breath was in your pain. When you were drowning in your own mistakes, he was riding mercy through the waves. Hey. You've been fighting battles no one sees, feeling lost beneath the weight of need. But every trembling prayer you whisper low was heaven's seed beginning to grow. You're moving from weakness to wonder, falling apart to standing under. The hand that shapes the broken clay is forming beauty out of your decay. Every tear was not in vain, every scar now speaks his name. You're living proof that grace recovered. You've been turned from weakness to wonder. Yeah. You saw the mirror, only shame and dirt. Yeah. But he saw a story born of trust. When the world called you unworthy done, he whispered softly, child, you're the one. He said, my power's made perfect when you can't stand. So he placed your trembling in his hands. Now what once was failure breathes new life, because you made your darkness shine bright. You're moving from weakness to wonder, from fear and doubt to faith and thunder. The breaking didn't end your song, it tuned your heart with praise belongs. Every loss became your gain, every fall rewrote your name. You're standing now though you went under. You've been turned from weakness to wonder. There's a healing rhythm in your scars, a holy fire where the ashes are. We tried to crush your soul in two, became the place God carried you through. He built a temple where pain once stayed, and filled the ruin with holy praise. You thought your end had come too soon, but heaven said, I'm not done with you. You're moving from weakness to wonder, from quiet grief to holy thunder. He's rewriting your history sound. The lost has found the bound unbound. Every doubt is now undone, every shadow meets the sun. Your proof is love pulls us from under. You've been turned from weakness to wonder. You don't need to earn what's already yours. The cross declared your open door, where failure fell, redemption stood, turning every cancer he could. You're not forgotten, you're not small. The same voice that spoke worlds calls you whole. And even now, when you feel undone, he's not finished, your song's begun. You're moving from weakness to wonder, from broken ground to fields of thunder. He took your ashes, breathed his flame. Now your weakness bears his name. Every trial became your crown, every setback brought you around. You're the echo of his answer. You've been turned. Oh, can't you feel it? The shift in your soul. The chains are just stories that don't hold control. You're walking from silence to song. You were held there all alone.
From weakness to wonder.
Now your story sings forever. Oh, 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 oh. You've been walking through the silence where the echoes never fade. Dreams you buried in the shadow still whisper through the pain. You think I left you in the waiting, but I've been holding every tear. I've been closer than you're breathing, even when you couldn't hear. When morning comes, see the promise that was buried in the night. Every sleepless prayer I've turned to gold beneath the fight. You'll rise again, your story shining brighter than the sun. You know my word was faithful when morning comes. You thought your weakness disqualified the call upon your name, but I delight in broken vessels. My power fills their frame. Didn't I say in my word, my strength is made complete in you? What felt like loss was just a making of something true. When morning comes, see the promise that was buried in the night. Every sleepless prayer I've turned to gold beneath the fire. You'll rise again, your story shining brighter than the sun. You know my word was faithful when morning comes. You've been running from forgiveness, haunted by what could have been. But redemption wears your name now. I've erased what once was sin. The ashes you've been hiding are the soil where glory grows. I've been weeping through your sorrow. More beauty than you know. When morning comes, see the promise that was buried in the night. Every sleepless prayer I've turned to gold beneath the fire. You'll rise again, your story shining brighter than the sun. that was buried in the night. Every sleepless prayer I've turned to gold beneath the fight. You rise again, your story shining brighter than the sun. You know my word was faithful when morning comes. So rest now, child, in the dark. The dawn is only moments away. What feels like silence is the sound of heaven making way. I never left you, I was painting mercy in disguise. Now the night is breaking open, lift your eyes. When morning comes, your pain will bow before your praise. The change you wore will testify of grace that saved. You stand in joy, the old undone, the new begun, and know you are never forsaken. When morning comes, when morning comes, when morning comes, you'll see my fingerprints on everything you've done. Hold on, beloved, the night won't last too long. When morning